Hi, this is the Trimmed Vera from Vera Bradley, and it retails at about $88 on their website. This one I was lucky enough to receive as a gift. This particular one is in African Violet, and I love this print. It does have all of the same features as the Vera, if you're familiar with the Vera Bradley Vera, except for it's sort of upgraded with a little professional modern twist. So it does have the faux leather details. It has the piping here that leads straight into the shoulder straps. They are reinforced with a stitch here, which actually looking at that, I'm a little surprised, but it does have the faux leather bottom. I will say that I kind of wish it had feet here on the bottom because it's such a pretty bag that I don't want it to get ruined, but because it is a faux leather, I haven't had any problems with it. I've used this one since August, and it hasn't scratched or anything, and it's wipeable, so no, I'm not sure that's really a big issue. It does have the faux leather piping here, and then it's got a logo plate here that is in the faux leather as well. It is Vera Bradley. And it's got these beautiful leather little grommets just to hold it in. And if you turn it over, it does have the same two straps details here, and then it's got this zipper pocket, which opens and closes very easily. It doesn't stick or anything. And then one of the reasons why I love Vera Bradley is because they finish off their bags just so beautifully. They make each portion of the bag very special. So if I show you the inside of this pocket, it's finished off. If I leave this open or I'm reaching in to get it, it doesn't look unfinished or funky in any way. It does, the beauty does extend down, so it just looks very, very beautiful and special when you're going into it. It does have that sort of that like very soft satinish fabric lining here that does have the Vera Bradley name or logo printed right onto it. This pocket will fit a mini iPad. In there, this pocket goes all the way to the bottom of the bag, and then the pocket on the other side mirrors that pocket. It just isn't the same closure. This is more of like a quick get in and out bag. And so, well, I should probably show you that once it's in there, how it gets lost in there. There it is. That one's finished off too. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay. So the top of this bag has nothing in it, which is why it's so slouchy. And I love that I can fold this and tuck this away when I'm not using it. It's just so slim and wonderful. And you could store this when you're vacationing and take it out and use it as you're going out of town. This is a recessed zipper. It's about an inch here that's recessed. There are some bags in the Vera Bradley line that the zipper, once you open it, it does fall flat, the two flaps, but these tend to stand up, which I think is beautiful because then it looks like the bag is just meant to be open. The zipper is finished off. Like I said, it doesn't fall open and fall flat, but I don't find that it in any way impacts the ability to use this bag fully. Sometimes this little piece gets in the way, but I don't find that issue. There's the inside of the bag. It is pretty deep. I will, my elbow, part of my arm gets lost in here, so I'll show you how deep it is. There it is. My elbows, there's my elbow. So, this bag has 6 pockets on the inside, 3 on each wall. And these pockets go down to the bottom of the bag and are reinforced and sewn in. And then the top of the pockets are finished off beautifully with that African Violet fabric and print once again. So there's a pocket here. That's 1, and then 2, and 3. It does fit that mini iPad. Sorry, it does fit that mini iPad in there. It gets lost right in that pocket. These pockets, I don't find in any way, when they're loaded with things, I find that I can still access the main portion of the bag. There are times when you have pockets on bags, when you load them up, and you try to get to the middle of the bag, you find the middle of the bag is no longer useful because your pockets have taken up your bag. I actually, when I use this, I put a water bottle in this side pocket here. It's a Camelback, one of those big 750 mLs, and it doesn't move around. It's secure, but I can still access everything in the middle of the bag. I am going to put my lunch bag in here, and as you can see, there's still a ton of space left over. I could put my purse in here if I wanted to, and then I'm going to put a 1-inch binder notebook in here, so you can see how much space is left in the bag once it's chock full of stuff. I still have usable space in here. And then I'm going to zip it up and I'm going to put it on so you can see how it fits and what the silhouette of this bag is. And I dig that there's like no true front and back of this bag. So really what I do is I kind of, you know, if I'm thinking about it, I really truly think about which side I like better, and that's the side that goes on the outside. But really there is no true front or back to this bag. I like that, I'm going to turn this up real quick so you can see that these, they sit on top of one another. Sometimes when you carry bags, these get so wide that they get uncomfortable, but these actually sit one on top of the other, so when you're carrying it, it's slim and it's comfortable on your shoulder, and I dig that. I really, truly do. I also love that it's a tapered silhouette too, so you know how it starts wide at the bottom, it's going to maintain its shape because it's structured, and then if you don't have anything piled up to the top, it's going to taper up, which, let's face it, like no one wants to add a little bulk to their hippage. But if this bag was full, it would still be very comfortable to hold. I've had this bag full of stuff and have not had any issues with it, you know, pulling down on my shoulder or being just too uncomfortable to carry. There it is. There is the Trimmed Vera. I absolutely adore it. It's comfortable. It passes the elbow test. When you hold it, it does hit the floor, so you can't really carry it that way, but because it's such a nice wide base here, you can put it over a jacket and you'll be comfortable. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope this helped with your decision-making process. Bye.